So I don't know if you can hear that chirping that's in the background, but that would be the next and probably final shipment of birds that I got in. I say birds because they're not all chickens. They are gorgeous, and I can't wait to show you guys what they look like and show you guys what breeds are which and how to set your brooder and what to do when you first get your guineas and chickens. So stay tuned for more, guys.
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me pressing through.
Over here, we made it safe and sound. So I just wanted to show you guys how to set up your brooder for brand new chicks. Okay, so you always want to start off with paper towels on the ground and sprinkle their feed on it so they can get accustomed to the feed that they're supposed to be eating. If you use pine shavings or anything like that, then they will try to ingest that, and that's not good for them. It can clog them up and kill them. So until they are accustomed to their food and where to get their food, that's what you want to do. I have their water here. It is lukewarm, meaning basically if you're not going to put your child in it, don't give it to your birds. This will help keep them from getting a chill, which is pretty much sudden death for them, or certain death, I should say. And then, of course, I have my heating lamp over here. This half is going to be warm. This half will be cool. That way they can figure out what temperature they need to be at. So I currently have 3 different breeds of poultry in here. And I say poultry because these really tiny white ones are white African guineas. There is 6 of them. And then we have these big fluffy yellow ones. Those are the jumbo Cornish crosses. They are meat birds or broilers. And then you have these tiny little brown ones. These are sea bright battens. They are the only batten in the world that does not have a standard sized chicken to go along with them. So as you can see that they are running around, pecking, finding all the food. This is just instinct for them to do this. I also have their food tray down there, so once they figure out where food is on the ground and what it is, then they can find their food dish. So one of the first things you want to do when you get your babies in is you obviously want to check them all over. This one's got something sticking to his butt. Looks like, not sure. So what you want to do when you first get them is obviously check them, make sure that they're all alive and seem to be fine. And then you're going to want to dip their nose into their water so that they know where the water is and stuff like that. I have electrolytes in this because they were shipped 2 days ago. And let me tell you, they're going to be dehydrated and they're going to be hungry. The first 24 to 48 hours of a chicken's life is a very delicate one. That's where you're going to potentially lose babies. It also depends on how long it took them in transit to get to you. So we have 18 birds here, and we're blessed to have all 18 still alive. So next 24 to 48 hours, we'll see how they hold up. You want to check on them periodically to make sure that everybody is drinking. You see we got a couple that are. Make sure they're eating. And then you're going to start wanting to check their vents or their little butts for what they call sticky poo, because that can be potentially deadly as well for little chickens. And if I get one that has sticky poo, I will definitely be sure to show you what that looks like. So after about 24 to 48 hours, you can go ahead and take out the newspaper and put in pine shavings, newspaper clippings, straw, things in that nature, just to be more absorbent. We use pine shavings for our, and it's been a while since I've recorded. These guys are going on 2 weeks, I believe. So you can see the Cornish are very large compared to the rest of the babies in there. Next thing you want to do is eventually you will move them into bigger water tanks and bigger feeders. This setup is only accommodate 12 babies. We have 17 in here. They seem to be doing just fine. We do have to fill it up more than once a day now that we're getting older, especially the water. So that's your basic how to set up your brooder. We have a cage over top of ours, not only for their safety, since we have cats and a dog around here. We also keep them outside in the solar shed. So we're also protecting against potential hawk landings, coyotes, things like that. And then also they'll get to a particular size, well, they'll start to fly or hop out of their brooder. So this keeps them in. And while we're changing out bedding and stuff, we do have another box that we put them in while we're changing out their bedding and stuff. So I think that's what I got. Oh, wait. Another little tidbit for you guys. So I know you guys are going to want to feed them all the little wonderful treats and stuff. Don't do that for the first. I wait 48 hours. That's about when I start introducing grit. Typically, you may want to wait 2 to 3 weeks. Something else you might want to give your babies as soon as they arrive is scrambled eggs, cool, room temperature scrambled eggs. That helps get them with the natural antibiotics and things that they need after a long haul. So hope you guys found this video beneficial and informative, and I'll be coming out with another video really soon about our coop, run setup, and all that jazz. So stay tuned for more, guys. Until the next course.
I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me pressing through.